I will be reciting, or rather trying to recite, an essay that I wrote recently. So it's entitled Manipulate. Manipulating, conniving, and deceiving. Something you shouldn't do, right? Wrong. Sometimes you're put in situations that you just kind of can't help but. You feel the need to, just act upon your feelings. Which brings me to my topic. One day, I casually woke up, came to school. It was a nice day. Go to breakfast, enjoy everything at school. First period's over. That's when the drama began. On my way to my next class, someone walked up to me and they were like, "Hey, have you been having sexual relations with this female that they knew?" And I was like, "No, where'd you get that from?" They said this female named Jane Doe told them, and I was like, "Oh, no, I don't know what you're talking about." Left it alone. Second person came and told me. Third person came and told me, and I decided, hey, maybe I should check this out. I went up to the girl, Jane Doe, politely asked her, "Have you been, saying anything about me?" And she was like, oh, by the way, she was in front of a whole group of friends. People like to show out in front of their friends. So I asked her, "Have you been saying stuff, saying that I've been having sexual relations with this female?" And she said, "Yeah." I asked, "How come you did it?" She had the unmitigated gall to say, "Well, you shouldn't have told me you did it if you didn't." So I just walked away. Walking away, I thought of something crazy. I had to get her back. I decided to do something so creative, so conniving that Hitler would be proud. But it couldn't come to me, so I come home, lie down, and then it hits me. I quickly jump out of my bed, run to my dresser, and grab paper and pencils and just begin to write. Oh, how I wrote. My ideas, they just poured from my head, and the next day, I woke up, grabbed the sheet of paper that I was writing on, and came to school. See, the thing about going to Meridian High is people always react the way that you expect them to react. They always do what you expect them to do. So I walked down the hallway, sheet of paper in hand. I went down the messy hallway, the one in front of student personnel. And I dropped the sheet of paper that I wrote. But the thing is, I dropped it on purpose. You see, the note, or the sheet of paper rather, that I dropped was from this Jane Doe to another female that went to our high school that has been known to be having sexual relationships with other females. Oh, I got her. See, I knew someone would walk by right after me and pick it up, which they did. I made it to 8th period and the buzz had already began. I heard everything from there's been a text message going around with pictures to, I guess, everything. The next day, the girl walked up to me and she said, "Did you have anything to do with the letter?" I said, "Yeah, I did." She said, "Did you go around telling people that I was having sexual relations with another female?" I said, "Yeah, I did." She asked, "Why would you do such a thing?" And I said, "You should have never told me you did." Situations like that, they kind of put you in a bind. Sometimes you have to deceive, connive, and I guess do whatever you have to do in order to get the outcome that you want. All in all, it was a learning experience. It taught that girl never to mess with me. Thank you.